All right, today we're working on a 2017 Jeep Compass, replacing the dash screen for the radio. Start off, we got to remove the plastic trim removing tool, remove the trim panel. We already have ours loose. And once you get this removed, you have access to the screws that hold the screen on. Once the bezel is removed, you have access to your 4 screws, 2 on each side. Remove those and you can pull out your screen. Once the screen is removed, you have access to the 4 connectors: white, yellow, gray, and the black. This black one has a swing release. Now that the radio is removed, we have access to the back. We have screws on the back side that need to be removed on the top. They are a 8 Torx bit. So once you remove that, the back cover comes off. Then you have access to the circuit boards. Again, you have more screws. They are also 8 Torx. Removing those, the fan is held in by rubber grommets, and that just pops out. And then you can remove the first circuit board. Next, you have your second metal circuit board, metal cover. You also have screws on the plastic in the corners. That has to be taken out. Remove that. And then your final circuit board, that is also held in by 8 Torx bits. Removing that. Pull it back enough. You have access to see the ribbons in the back. Those slide through these slots going into these connectors. You flip this black tab to release the ribbon clip. Releasing those, this pulls off, and now you have your screen disconnected. Now that we have the old screen out, place that to the side and bring in our new screen. Alright, now that we have our first screen, or our first motherboard attached to our screen, we can attach the metal one, ensuring that we're lining it up properly. Remember, we do have these pins that have to connect into this circuit board. So we're just going to take our time, align it. Alright, now that we have the second circuit board in, we're going to place these screws in. Alright, now that this board is installed, we get to our last one, placing it on top. Again, we have this panel for this connection. As to connect to that, again, we're trying to keep it straight and align it without bending the tabs. And kind of wiggle it and give it even pressure until it slides in. Looking at this connection, making sure it slides in. You can see the mating surfaces as well. They're all tight. Your fan has these 2 grommets and they slide into these holes. Just holds in like that. Placing our screws in. That holds that. So we'll tighten these up. Now finally, we have our metal cover with our connections in this, which they connect onto these pins. Just want to align it. Everything looks good. It has grooves all around the outside that the outer case fits into. Take back count. So all of these teeth all have slots all the way around, so that's a guide as you're placing it in. You also have the two rubber pieces for the fan that help line it up. Those just get pulled through. Making sure the fan is locked in place. And now, finally, we'll just install all of our screws around the outer case, and that will be it, and we'll be ready to install the radio. Now we have our screws installed all the way around. I forgot to mention these are a T25 Torx bit. So now that this is installed, we can install our bezel, which just gets pushed in as easily as it pulled out. You're making sure that you align these clips with the corresponding holes, and it should just push in. And there you have it. That is the install of the radio in a 2017 Jeep Compass.